Okay, I'm live. So, hey guys, it's me. What's okay? 5 seconds in. Okay, let me just fix this a little. How am I gonna do this? Okay, hey guys, it's me, Caden1st. I'm live again. It's been a while, and since most of you guys usually don't join until later on, I'm gonna be waiting a few minutes until I start talking about all the stuff I'm gonna be talking about in today's live stream. So yeah, and I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Well, I am gonna fix the thumbnail. So if you guys are looking at the thumbnail right now, I'm gonna fix that because it might be kind of weird. Let's see. I don't want Caden second. Okay. Oh, wow. It's going to be worse than I thought. Oh, well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a live stream anyway. Then let's go on my YouTube channel on my iPad. Let's see. Okay. Is anyone watching this? I believe I'm the only one watching this right now. So yeah, hey guys, it's me, Caden1st, back with another lovely live stream, and I'm going to be waiting a few minutes before I start talking about everything that I'm going to be talking about in today's live stream, since most of you usually don't show up, so I meant to say it until later on in the live stream. So yeah, I'm going to be waiting a few minutes, and while I'm waiting, I'm going to be editing my newest video on iMovie, so yeah. And let me set a timer because I'm going to wait up to 5 minutes. I'm going to be waiting up to 5 minutes until I start talking about everything I'm going to be talking about. So, yeah. And I'm going to try to make this live stream not too long, maybe like 30, 35 minutes. So, yeah, it's already been like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I don't want to make it super, super long like a couple of the live streams I made back in 2020, the ones that were over an hour long. I don't want to do that. I don't have time for that. So, yeah. Okay, my ringer works. Okay, good. What's up, guys? Caden1st here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm basically going to be talking about my Ethan Raging videos and whether they're real or not. But before I do, I just want to let you guys know that I just filmed a live stream not too long ago. It's up on this channel, just made it a few hours ago. Really good. I don't know why not that many of you guys actually, watch the video live while making it, but whatever, that's fine. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be talking about whether my Ethan Raging videos are real or not. But before I do, let me explain a brief history about it. So I started making these videos. Let me explain a brief history about it. So I started making these videos back in the beginning of 2020 before the whole coronavirus pandemic started because I noticed that Ethan started acting really weird. And he's always acted really weird ever since I met him back in 6th grade. But he started acting weirder than usual. And because fun fact, or at least fun fact of the video that I'm editing right now on iMovie, it's basically this video of me explaining my Ethan Raging videos and whether they're real or not. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say this, and a lot of you guys probably knew this anyway in the first place, but they're all fake. We just did it for fun. I mean, we still are, but he's just really busy working at McDonald's right now, and we don't really have very much time. We don't really have that much. Actually, that's literally what I just said. You know what I mean? We don't have much time because he's busy all the time. I'm busy all the time. All that. Of course, me, obviously, I decided to get all of it on tape to just show you guys how weird he is and how he's acting. I decided to get all of it on tape to just show you guys how weird he is and how he's acting and all that. I don't really make that many videos of Ethan anymore because he's really busy working at McDonald's, and he hasn't been acting as weird as he was earlier this year and back in 2020. Oh my god. Because that is true. Go back to this channel and look at all the videos I made in 2020. Half of them or more, pretty sure more than half of them were Ethan raging videos. And yes, I know, you guys are probably gonna more than half of them were Ethan raging videos. I don't know if it was more than half, but it was definitely a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And yes, I know, you guys are probably gonna start commenting down saying, Caden1st, why do you have to record all of it? Because I want to let you guys know, I want to show you guys that he's not normal. Like, seriously, breaking my Xbox over stupid, useless stuff. I mean, really? Come on. Come on, Ethan. I mean, really? Come on. Come on, Ethan. Really? Come on. Come on, Ethan. But for real, they're actually all fake. He does act pretty crazy, though, in real life. Like, for example, I have this beach cruiser. Well, technically, it's my dad's. He kind of messed it up, like the wheels and all, because, you know, the thing he would always do in my Ethan Raging videos whenever he would ride it, and whenever he would pull the brake really hard, and then the wheels would screech. Well, he wore down the wheels, so that's one out of a few things that he did that's actually kind of bad, but definitely not like all the stuff he does in my raging videos. Okay, let's see what the timer says. Okay, I still have a minute left, but I'm just going to start it anyway. I don't know why any of you are watching this, but whatever. So let me just get out of the iMovie. Okay, where are my notes? Because I wrote notes. Well, I mean, I didn't like script all this, but I just wrote some notes about the stuff I'm going to be talking about. So, immediately going to be talking about my social media change. Wait, what's it called? How my social media change is going. How's it going? Well, unfortunately, it's not going as good as I thought. For the first couple months, it was going pretty well, but now I kind of feel like making some more changes, and that kind of has to do for certain circumstances that I'm going to be talking about later in the live stream. But yeah, thirsty, gotta drink some water. And if you guys don't know about the social media change, I basically started it, I believe, back on my last live stream, which was the end of March. So that's like 3 months from now. So basically, I forgot what changes I did 3 months ago, but I believe I made. Oh yeah, that's right. So this was kind of, you know, for the Montana thing. So I made this change, or at least this huge change on my YouTube channel, especially on this one, on Caden1st. Caden2nd, that's mostly been the same. The only thing I really changed on that channel during these last 2-3 months is the fact that I've been making more vlogs, because I haven't really been going on hikes lately. In fact, the last hike I've been to was probably around mid-March, so it's definitely been a while. It's definitely been a while since I've been on a hike. But on this channel, I changed it where a couple of my videos would be plush videos, and then a couple of my videos would be raging videos. I mean, not raging videos, reaction videos. I did do some raging videos. Like, for example, if I go... Let's see. So if I go on my iPad and if I go back on my YouTube channel, and if I go all the way back to 3 months ago, so let's see. Let's see. Was it this one? Okay, so I started off making 3 YouTube shorts. So if you don't know what they are, they're basically these YouTube videos that are really short. They're kind of like Vines, but not really. I made 3 of those. One of them actually got removed by YouTube because I don't know, had Dylan Klebold in it. So stupid, but anyways, once I finished doing those, I did another Caden1st announcement, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing those. I mean, I'm still obviously I'm still obviously going to be doing announcements, but probably like what I did back in 2020, not very often. But anyways, once I did that, I did a couple of videos I normally don't do. So the first one was Ethan the Bot Drinks Coke Rage, and this was all in vertical. I don't record vertical videos anymore. If you go back to my earlier videos, decent amount of them were recorded in vertical. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I didn't start watching Beastie at the time. When I started watching Beastie, I realized, oh, BC's right. Maybe I should start recording in horizontal more than in vertical. And besides, horizontal, you get more of the scenery. Like, I don't know, for example, when going on hikes, you can see more of the landscape, all that. But anyways, oh, that's why it's called landscape mode, so you could see more of the landscape. Landscape. Anyways, once I did that, I made a video of Cody chasing Casey the cat across the backyard. And if you don't know who Casey the cat is, that's basically she's basically this cat, my neighbor's cat. She always goes out in the backyard to kill butterflies and all that, and Cody loves to chase, so it's kind of funny, honestly. But yeah, once I did that, that's when I started doing the thing where I'll make a couple plush videos, and then I'll make a couple reaction videos. I also did some Ethan raging videos too, while I was doing this cycle of videos. And then recently, it kind of changed. More reaction videos, definitely more reaction videos. More types of videos that I normally don't do. Like, for example, if you go all the way back to recently, a week ago, back on June 21st, so like 9 days ago, I actually made a video where I wanted to do it like as a live stream, like an Instagram live stream, and then like I saved the live stream on my photo gallery so I could, like, I don't know, upload on YouTube just as a regular video or premiere it. I was planning on doing that, but it failed horribly. The internet connection at Aiden's grandma's house was really weird. But yeah, I was at Aiden's grandma's house to celebrate his high school graduation. Ethan, Sam, John, Sam's cousin Ethan, their parents are all there. So instead, I just made a bunch of videos. Most of them were pretty long. I didn't really have to do much editing because it was actually pretty good, pretty thumbs up, pretty decent. But yeah, then I also recently made a couple more Ethan Raging videos, or actually just one Ethan Raging video, but I did another video where I interviewed Aiden, and Ethan was in it. You guys probably know, or at least for you guys that are like subscribed to me and you turned on notifications and all that, you guys probably know that I made 2 really long plush videos. I wanted to combine it into one, but it was just going to be way too long. But anyways, the main point that I'm trying to say is that 3 months ago, I did this social media change. So I changed things up on YouTube. Same with Instagram. I tried posting more nature pictures and memes and stuff like that. That didn't go very well either because if you look at my Instagram, it's a little bit of everything. And I said I was going to post less stories. That completely changed. Now I post Instagram stories just about every day to let my Instagram followers know, oh, when I post my newest or, oh, when is my newest YouTube video going to come out? Or, oh, when is my newest drawing on DeviantArt going to come out? And DeviantArt, the only change I mostly done on that platform was to post more nature pictures and to post less drawings that are political or very controversial. that was going well until now. I kind of just gave up on that, but I'm still going to be posting more nature pictures on DeviantArt. So if you want to check out my DeviantArt, please go and do it. My username is artisticmaniac16. I might change it in the future, but hopefully I won't, or I won't decide to change it to another username because you'll have to get core mode and that costs a lot of money. But anyways, guys, moving on. So what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, more social media changes. And boy, oh boy, this live stream is probably going to be longer than I thought. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's long. As long as it's not over an hour. As long as it's not over an hour, then yeah. But anyways, hold on a sec. Let me take a drink of water. Drink of pH 9.5 water. So I'm going to be doing more social media changes, and I've been coming up with changes to do with my social medias for the last couple weeks, maybe even a month. I think I've been like coming up with changes with my social media for the last month because it's literally almost July. And these are my final results, and I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can, starting now. So YouTube. YouTube was the hardest platform to come up with social media. To come up with changes because I don't know, it's YouTube. You could do all sorts and kinds of videos. Like seriously, anything you come up with, you could basically just make a video out of it and post it. But I decided that after this live stream, I'm going to obviously post my new video talking about my Eat and Raging videos and whether they're real or not. Obviously, they're fake. Of course, most of you guys probably knew that by now. I'm going to be posting that later today, maybe like a few hours from now. Once I do that, I plan on doing a Instagram live stream for the 4th of July, like late at night, because I might have Ethan come over and we might do stuff. And last year, I recorded all of it, and it kind of stressed me out because I realized that I basically spent my entire 4th of July last year recording, and I really don't want to do that this year. So instead, like when everything dies down a little bit, when the late fireworks start booming up from the ground or whatever, I'll make like a Instagram live stream. I'll just basically film all of it on Instagram and make a live stream about it and post it here on YouTube as a premiere. I'll probably edit a little bit of it, but not that much because I'm going to be posting it the next day, either the next day or the day after that, which would be July the 6th. Once I finish doing that, I'll probably do, yes, I know, this sounds crazy. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but I'm going to be making a video of me playing Fortnite, and I kind of planned this like a while back too. Well, not necessarily to make like an actual video out of it, but like to just play Fortnite and see how awful it is, and if it's so bad that it's never going to get good ever again, I might as well delete it because there's no point in even having it if it's not even that good. But yeah, I might make a video of me playing Fortnite. I don't know. I don't know when exactly I'm going to be doing that. I don't know. But I do know for sure that I'm going to be making a video of I kind of want to keep it a secret because I'm also going to be posting another video relating to that video on the first day of July. And it's kind of going to be like one of those videos I did back in 2020 where I'll just like talk about something. Because honestly, I've been experimenting with different types of video content, and I seem to like that one the best. So far, at least as of right now. But I'm planning on doing that video maybe like a week after now. Yeah, like maybe a little over a week from now. I don't know what the Fortnite gameplay video. I'll probably try to do that somewhere around the same time too. And then once, closer to the middle of July, once, that middle of July period comes, I will start doing these reaction videos. And no, they're not going to be super long like what I've been doing recently. I'm going to try to make them shorter, like 3 to 5 minutes, or 3 to 7 minutes to be exact, of me just reacting to YouTube shorts, because there's a lot of YouTube shorts out there, and I'm kind of interested to see if any of them are good. And I even downloaded this screen app, this screen recorder app, so I could literally do all my reaction videos on the screen recorder. I don't even have to show my face, which I haven't really been doing lately. I mean, I can show my face if I want to. There is a face cam, but this might be perfect. And besides, I'm going to be getting a job soon, hopefully, and I won't have time to make videos all the time. So this may be perfect. I'm also planning on doing these like nature picture slideshows or whatever every like couple to few weeks. Not like, going on hikes and taking pictures of the scenery. I literally mean skateboarding or riding my bike all around Huntington Beach, taking pictures of whatever I see that's cool, and then just making a YouTube slideshow out of it. Now, for Instagram, on the other hand, that's mostly going to be nature pictures, which I kind of have been doing lately. No more vlogs. I like making vlogs, but definitely not really short ones. I'd rather make not a really long vlog, but like a kind of long vlog than to make a really long vlog or a short vlog. So no more of those unless necessary. And I'm going to try to start posting more memes on Instagram, because I noticed that some of you, if some of you are even going to watch this after it goes live, really like my memes on Instagram. So I might as well start posting more of those. And DeviantArt, on the other hand, will probably, to be honest, it's probably going to stay exactly the same. So don't have to worry about DeviantArt. The only thing that I might change is my username, but that probably won't be until 2022. Maybe I'll change my profile picture later this summer, my banner, same with YouTube, obviously Instagram. But now, let's move on to what I really think about YouTube. So, for the last few months, I realized that YouTube isn't as good as I thought. First of all, YouTube isn't really about you anymore. It's technically about them, because they make the people who work at the YouTube company, they make money out of YouTube. So if you make a really good video that they like, and you monetize your videos, or actually no, you're getting money for. I don't know. They somehow get money. They somehow make money out of this whole monetization thing, especially with the ads. The more ads your video gets, the more money that both you make and YouTube. And YouTube, I mean, I get that they're making money out of YouTube, but I mean, come on, YouTube is about you. Also, I think maybe the full-time YouTube thing should kind of change a little. Like, maybe it shouldn't be like how it is right now, where you make a 10-minute video and all your videos are like kid-friendly and you monetize them all and you're like really popular. You have like tons of subscribers. You make a ton of money out of it. Maybe that should change a little. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Also, YouTube, speaking about like the types of videos and stuff that you're allowed to post, YouTube, I mean, they kind of, like, it almost reminds me of like communist Soviet Union. They basically they try to force YouTubers, not me obviously, because I only have 100 subs, but they like force all these like really popular YouTubers to only post what they want, not what they want. And that's why lots of YouTubers have been getting demonetized and terminated and all that, because their videos are basically not kid-friendly, and COPA, they want to take over the world, or not, well, they don't want to take over the world, but they want to take over the whole social media platform thing, especially Facebook. If you have Facebook, you might as well delete it, because free speech on Facebook, I mean, really, come on, who even thinks that there's free speech on Facebook? And at least YouTube is not as bad as Facebook right now, but I mean, YouTube could be a lot better. If only Google would have never decided to own YouTube. Like if YouTube was just like a privately owned company, then we or all these YouTubers and all of them would be totally fine. I also really wish that the whole view, so like the more views your video gets, the more money you make out of it, and that would be really cool, honestly, if they just get rid of the monetizing thing and just make it where as long as you have a bank account, like a checkings or a savings account or anything like that, oh, excuse me, you make money out of it. So, for example, me, I have a checkings account and a savings account that I got recently. Let's say, for example, my upcoming video that I was just editing on my iMovie, let's say that gets, I don't know, 100 views. I make $10 out of it. I mean, does that that seems pretty reasonable? If my upcoming video gets 100 views, I make $10 out of it, and it goes directly into my bank account instead of, oh, your video has to be 10 minutes long exactly. Well, no, it's even worse now. Now it has to be like 20 minutes long, which I do make. Like if I go back on my YouTube channel, most of my videos are pretty long, and that's also another change I'm going to be trying to do. I'm going to try to make shorter videos because shorter videos seem less stressful. At least for me, it does. So, like, let's see. I mean, 6 days ago, I did the Eat the Raging video. That's only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But other than that, I mean, most of the videos are really long. But yeah, so that's a brief summary of what I really think about YouTube. YouTube, I mean, come on, you need to change, guys. You need to change, and you need to bring free speech back. You need to stop, like, terminating all these YouTubers just because their content is inappropriate, or let's say, for example, you have a YouTube channel where you, like, focus about guns, like you have a YouTube channel where you basically just do these like gun tutorials, like how to shoot them, like how to build them, how to manage them. Like, come on, stop with all that, YouTube. You need to stop. But anyways, enough with YouTube. I know, very controversial. I'm gonna try not to do this for very long. Try not to talk about this for very long. I mean, the live stream has already been 27 minutes, and I'm honestly not gonna lie. I mean, whoa, what am I trying to say? I'm not gonna lie. This live stream has actually gone pretty well so far. The last couple were kind of bad. This one is actually going pretty well. Maybe because no one is watching this. I don't know. But anyways, what I really think of Joe Biden, and that's what I literally titled the thing on the notes. So, Joe Biden. I don't even know where to start. So, a while back, I forgot to mention this earlier. Another one of my changes for YouTube, Instagram, well, I already talked about it for DeviantArt, but for YouTube and Instagram is to talk about politics less. This is really serious and needs to be talked about, like, immediately. So, our president, Joe Biden, or I believe his real first name is Joseph. But I mean, who would even want to call him that? Anyways, so for the last, let's see, it's June, so May, April, March, February. Basically, for the last half a year, we got this president, Joe Biden. He's been president of the United States, and at least for me, I don't know if you guys are the same with all this, but he's awful. He just completely messed up the country for good. I mean, not for good yet, but I mean, he really messed it up pretty badly, and that's also why this whole social media thing, like the whole free speech on social media, is really getting out of hand because he kind of made that happen. Like, he basically, like, funded all those people and stuff, like Mark Zuckerberg and the guy who owns Google and the guy who owns YouTube. All those people basically funded them so they could do all this horrible stuff to all these YouTubers and social media people and all that. But yeah, Joe Biden at the start, he was awful at the start. I was hoping that he could have done at least one good thing, but I don't even know if I could say he's even done one good thing. Everything he's done so far was just bad. Bad in so many levels, from let's see, what's a good example? From allowing all these illegal immigrants to come from the US Mexican border, to basically forcing people who aren't vaccinated to wear a mask everywhere they go. I mean, seriously, is that really like America? That seems more like communist Russia, or I don't even know if Russia's communist anymore. Russia's some weird political party, but we're basically turning into like a Russia, basically, just about. Also, Canada, we're turning into Canada, where the government basically controls everyone, and the taxes are super high. Because if you guys don't know, the taxes in Canada, they're so high. 50% of your money goes for taxes. I mean, are you freaking serious? Here it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is here. I think it's like 30, 35. I mean, that's still pretty bad, but I mean, 50%. I hope it does not ever go there. Especially for me, because I'm going to get a job soon, and I'm going to be explaining that later. But yeah, Joe Biden, he did all this stuff. He did all this horrible stuff, and if only we could get Trump or someone just like him to go back into office and to fix everything, we're basically doomed. Or at least doomed in a way. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like, our democracy and all that is just, it's doomed. If I don't know. If no one does something about this soon, then we're basically gonna turn into communist Russia and not have democracy. The government controls everything. All the wealth is divided for everyone. So there's no rich people, there's no poor people. I mean, technically, low middle class. So that's, I guess you could say that's poor. But yeah, no rich people except for the people working for government. Everything is controlled by the government. The government basically controls your life. And universal health care. That's very extremely expensive, and the lines to go to the doctor are super extremely long. But anyways, enough with Joe Biden. Moving to Bozeman. So this one, and hold on a sec. I'm just gonna close the window. It's kind of cold in here. Well, not all the way, but just a little bit, because we have a marine layer. I mean, I can't show you guys, but we have a marine layer because, I live in Huntington Beach. Or why am I saying we're having unless I'm including me and my family, but yeah, where I live in Huntington Beach, we get marine layers every summer. But yeah, moving to Bozeman. Unfortunately, I said we were a few months ago on that one video. I forgot what it's titled. Hold on, let me check real quick. The things have changed, so what now? And then some of the videos in the past. Unfortunately, that's not happening. We're not moving there. None of that's happening. We are going to move out of here eventually, that's for sure, but it won't be there. And that's all I'm going to be talking about for, the moving out of California thing. To be honest, I should have probably just kept it all like hidden and quiet until like the day came. Well, not the day, but like that time came when, we're packing all of our bags, and we're getting a U-Haul, and we're having all these guys come out and pick up the furniture and put it in the U-Haul. I should have probably waited until that day came to let you guys know about all that, but I didn't, and I learned my lesson, so I'm sorry. The move to Bozeman, it's not going to happen. But we are still going to be going out on vacation now. Hopefully, sometime this summer. If not, then sometime this fall or winter or whenever. It'll be a long vacation. We're going to do tons of stuff. It'll be awesome. I'm probably not going to record it, especially if it's long too. If it's really long, I'll probably just take like a mental social media break or something. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. So, since we're not going to be moving to Bozeman, I had to make some changes, and that's kind of the main reason and why I came up with all these changes for my social media platforms. Because remember in the last live stream, I said, oh, I was going to, once I get 100 subs, I was going to start making gaming videos out of Montana. No, that's not happening. I might, like, if the Fortnite gaming video does go well, like if it gets a few likes, if it gets few dozen views, I might make another one, not with Fortnite, but with like Call of Duty or something. But other than that, no gaming videos. That's for Ethan to worry about. Ethan's the one that comes to my house and breaks my Xbox and plays all my games for hours straight, especially with Mafia 2. Oh my god, he spent days playing it, but obviously not for real, since it was all staged. But he did spend like a couple hours playing it though. And that's why the video was really long too, because I didn't cut out that much of it. But yeah. Moving on. So I just finished my 11th grade year. I'm literally going to become a senior in 2.5 months, or 2 months to be exact. In 2 months, I'm going to be a senior. I'm really going to have to focus on school. So, and I mean, I already told you guys earlier in the live stream that I probably won't be posting as much as I have been on YouTube starting next month. When school comes, that's really going to become a thing. There may be up to a month period where I don't post, but most likely that will probably never happen unless we move out. I mean, we will, but when we do. But anyways, moving on, I got my own debit card, got my own bank account. I've been applying for tons of jobs. I actually was supposed to have I was actually supposed to have went to an interview today with Josie Mike's, because there's this little plaza area where there's a Josie Mike's, and I actually applied there recently, and they were going to interview me. The manager was going to interview me, but unfortunately, he was sick, or he's not feeling well as of this minute. He's still in bed. He has his phone turned off, so we're gonna have to change the interview date to some other day. But yeah, if I was supposed to have done the interview, I would have done this live stream until later today. But to be honest, at least that happened because I want to make this live stream early, especially with the fact that it's been 40 minutes. But yeah, I've been applying for jobs. I'm going to be working soon. I'm going to have to relearn how to lock a bike in case I have to ride my bike anywhere and lock it. I prefer skateboard, but I'm going to have to relearn that. I mean, I know how to lock a bike. It's just been a long time since I've done it. What else? I'm gonna be doing driver's ed when I go back to school in 2-3 months. I want to learn how to drive like this summer, but it's fine. It's fine. I could wait 2-3 months, and besides, I'll probably be a little bit more mature by then because I'll be working, and yeah. Also, once I start working, once I start going back to school, once I start doing the driver's ed, I'll probably be really busy. Not making many videos, not posting a lot, not hanging out with friends as often, all that. Been doing more stuff by myself, been becoming a little bit more independent because in a year from now, I will be turning 18 years old, and I can't believe I'm actually saying that. But in a year from now, I'm going to be turning 18 years old, meaning that I'm technically an adult. But yeah, moving on. I can't live like a little kid anymore, unless I'm making those dumb raging videos with Ethan. But other than that, I can't live like a little kid anymore. Wish I can, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I'm not going to live like a little kid anymore, because I don't know, when you're a little kid, you can't really do much. And at least like I'm at the point where I can do more things by myself since I'm older. But yeah. And finally, well, technically, not finally, because once I finish talking about this, I'll be doing an introduction. But why am I making all these changes? Why in the living, I'm not going to swear, so I'm going to say, why in the living heck am I making all these changes? I kind of honestly explained why I was making these changes earlier, but another reason and why I'm making these changes is just because I honestly, and I don't know why I keep saying honestly, I don't really like YouTube the way that I did 2 years ago or a year and a half ago when I first started. I mean, technically, I started YouTube 2 years ago, but I didn't know what I was doing. I messed up really badly, so I decided to wait until I was actually ready to start making videos. But when I go back to when I made my first video, I mean, my videos are so much better than then. Like, so much better. Oh, finally! I've been talking for so long, I haven't even been reading the comments. Honestly, this has been my first live stream in a while that I've actually done, like, good at, if you know what I mean. Like, with my other couple live streams, I messed up pretty badly, but this one, like, at least I actually know what I'm talking about. Even though this live stream has been 10 minutes longer than I thought, or I planned it out to be. But yeah, I don't like YouTube the way I used to, especially with the fact that there's no such thing as free speech anymore on social media. I mean, social media, I mean, they're just trying to like take over your lives, and they're like forcing you to post all this dumb stuff that they want you to post. And because of that, I don't really like YouTube and just social media in general as much as I used to. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna quit making YouTube videos, quit posting, I don't know, nature pictures on Instagram, quit posting drawings on DeviantArt. The only time I probably will is, you know, when I'm an adult, when I have to actually live life, if you know what I mean. And that reminds me, my estimation of staying on YouTube is probably within several months to 2 years. So hopefully it's longer than several months. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it will. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that I've been making videos for as long as I have. I mean, it's literally been a year and a half. Like, I'm surprised I'm still making YouTube videos and I haven't decided to like stop making them or just quit YouTube in general and all that. But yeah, doing all these changes for lots of reasons. But the main reason is because I want to actually find something to do on YouTube and Instagram. Not really DeviantArt, I kind of figured that out already, but with YouTube and Instagram that I actually really truly like and will stick to that routine for longer than a couple months. Oh yeah, thank you. I don't know if you're subscribed to me. I don't know. I honestly don't know who subscribed to me. I'm pretty sure like 20 of my subscribers are Chinese bots. Because that's what's been happening with my Instagram. On my Instagram, there's all these like Chinese bots trying to follow me, and I had no choice but to put my account on private, which I did back in the past, but I really didn't want to do it on private because I wanted to expand my my fan base, but I had no choice but to. A virus. That's true. I'm actually surprised. But yeah, to this day, I will never know if the number 2 means that me and someone else is watching this, or two people are actually watching this at the same time. I'll never figure that out to this day. You spelled tubing wrong, or I think he spelled tubing wrong. I'm actually surprised that someone's actually watching this, but yeah, about that, I actually forgot to mention what I was gonna do with the whole plush video thing. I normally do plush videos with Ethan the bot, so probably no more. I mean, I'm obviously still going to be doing plush videos, but not for a while because I really want to wait to do another plush video with him, because that's how we kind of started this whole plush video thing. Or, well, for real, if you really want to know how I started this plush video thing, I started this plush video thing on my old dumb channel, Super Caden Stories. It was really bad. I only had it for 2 months. I made lots of plush videos on there, maybe like 25, 30 plush videos, but I didn't like it. No one was watching my videos, so I decided to switch to my main channel, Caden1st, or at least at the time, because I didn't have Caden2nd. I switched it over to this channel where at least more people were watching my videos, and I made a few plush videos. They actually did pretty good. Surprisingly, I actually have a few plush videos that have a few hundred views, which is actually pretty crazy. At least for me, it is. So I guess you could say my plush videos have actually been kind of successful. But yeah, I'd rather wait until me and Ethan have the time to actually do a plush video ourselves, because that's kind of how we started the whole thing. We started the whole thing by making plush videos together, but for my last few plush videos, I've been making them by myself. Wow, I got a lot of comments so far. That's amazing. But yeah. I guess since you're actually watching this, I guess I'll just explain a little bit of what I talked about earlier. So basically, I wrote all this stuff. Well, not a lot, but I basically just sort of planned this out on my notes on my iPhone and iPad. So for the first few minutes, I just did an introduction, and then I talked about how my social media change is going, more social media changes, what I really think about YouTube, what I really think about Joe Biden. I know, very controversial, but whatever, I don't care. Moving to Bozeman with a question mark because it's not happening, or at least as of right now. Moving on, why I'm making these changes, and finally, an introduction. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. A lot longer than I thought. I was actually planning on only making this live stream from around 25 to 30 minutes, but it's actually been almost 50 minutes, so I'm probably just going to end it off from here. Surprisingly, the live stream went pretty good. I actually knew what I was talking about, unlike in the last couple where I don't know, I would just sit there for like a minute trying to come up with something to talk about. So hopefully, I mean, luckily it wasn't like that this time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and see you later. Have an awesome day, everyone.